how is India doing for people that want to work into finance? And are salaries competitive with other countries, let's say UAE or Europe or the United States?
Okay. So, what my experience says that, if you want to compete in a country like India, you have various other courses which are, I cannot say they are less, but they are either at par or better than CFA also. For example, we have a course in India called Chartered Accountancy. That's so competitive and that's so comprehensive that if I were an employer and I have to hire a CA or a CFA, you won't believe I'll hire a CA, which is a chartered accountant, because he or she knows about finance as well. But the chartered accountancy also has accounting, taxation, auditing, and various other skills. Plus, they have 3 to 4 years of trainings, internship. So in India, CFA is looked out, but you have better competitive degrees also. So the problem with people in India who do only CFA, they find it very difficult to get good money. So I've seen the demand and supply, and with respect to that, the value that a CFA charter holder gets in Middle East or abroad. Unfortunately, in India, it has now picked up, but unfortunately, it is not to that extent. So most of the CFAs that I come across, either they are working in investment bankings in India or they go abroad because that's where they get paid well.
Okay, okay. Is it something that is slowly changing, or is it improving from a salary perspective or not?
See, by the time it is about to improve, we have another financial crisis. So
Okay.
financial crisis also makes a big thing. For example, if the financial markets are not doing good, our job is completely dependent on that. So I tell students and everyone, in fact, that ironically, in the investment banking industry, there are no vacancies. There are no new jobs. There are only someone, if someone leaves, then they get hired. So
Okay.
you would find having hundreds of vacancies in research field. If someone leaves, then someone else is hired. You won't find new job openings you'll never find an article that we are hiring 500 analysts. Only, let's say, 20 analysts have been moved from one company to another, then you hire them. So, we have too many people looking out for such jobs. You have competition from chartered accountants, from MBAs, from CFA, but the job profiles are limited. So I think there's a big demand supply gap, because of which you need to either have dual degrees or you have to scale down with lower salary.